Welcome one and all to my YouTube channel, Technobabble. I am the Technobabbler here with the next installment of the Sims and the City series. This is episode 2 of Takahashi and Nugget, and I am excited. I've been doing a little brainstorming off camera, and I'm really excited to watch Takahashi grow as an individual. And so I think we're going to start off this episode right away. We talked about it in the last episode. We are going to have Takahashi enroll in university because he is really wanting to master the computer, or no, he wants to become a roboticist. He wants to learn all about creating and making his own robots, and eventually he would love to own like his own robotics store where he could sell robotics parts and robotics. Sort of, I envision it sort of like Apple, but it would be Takahashi's version of Apple, but it's robots instead of phones and computers and stuff like that. But maybe he'd sell computers. We're going to figure all of that out. Not in this episode. We've got lots of episodes to go to figure it out. And I also talked about giving his apartment a little bit of a renovation because it's a bit of a mess. Now, currently his aspiration, I haven't changed it. He's currently wanting to have earned 25,000 simoleons. I'm not going to have him worry about that right now because I am really wanting to clean up his apartment a little bit. It's pretty dingy. I have uploaded his current apartment as is. It is a full room on the gallery, so you can check me out on the gallery. I am Technobabbler. I'll put that up here on the screen on the gallery, and I'll put a link down below if you want to download his apartment and add it to your world. Be sure to put move objects on before you download it because I know I used it a lot, especially to build over this chalk outline, which is hilarious, and I kind of forgot that. If he starts making it big, he might have to move out of this apartment into a new place. But I really love his apartment, and I love his style, but I think he's starting to age up a little bit more, and I think that he would want to, you know, class it up a bit. Oh, wow, we maxed our programming skill. That's so awesome. Do we get any sort of cool benefit for that? Matsu can now hack supercomputers. That's cool. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and he's currently working on this freelance gig he's got where he needs to make a mobile app. He's also, how is his rest and stuff doing? I think while he was working on this app, I think this is when he's getting the idea. I think we're going to have him go into university. Do we even need to research universities? We know he's going to be a Foxbury guy. He is going to be all about Foxbury. So we are going to go ahead and stop working on the app. We are going to apply for university. Is that cat barf gross? We need to get a cleaning bot. I don't even know if the cleaning bots will clean up the cat barf. I know we could buy one of those, like it's a Roomba vacuum cleaner. We might need to do that too. Noisy neighbors. Who's being noisy? I don't see anyone being noisy. Weird. I don't see anyone being... Wait, what did that say? Ask Gianni to chat. Why are people coming into his apartment? I do not know what is going on. This happened in the last episode. This is Uku, and he lives next door with Timothy Chestnut and his boyfriend H. And H, in the last episode, kept coming in here, and I don't think he gave keys to these guys, so I don't know what's going on. This is kind of hilarious to me. Uku comes next door to have himself a little mud bath. Let's see if we can get a screenshot of this. Okay, so Matsu has now enrolled. It says Matsu's university application is on its way. The university will look over the application and mail the results back sometime in the next few days. Matsu may also check his application status anytime on a computer. Okay, so I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to have him come out here and use the bathroom. Then I think he's going to come in here and attempt to repair the pipes. And then I think we will have him go to sleep. And then tomorrow, maybe we'll just go over to the Foxbury campus and kind of check it out and see what there is on campus. Because, you know, I think he's going to be pretty excited to go and learn about robots. And he's super gung-ho about it. And he's so tense right now. I'm hoping that he can get some relaxing in if he goes to bed. Uku, why are you even here? Something is like borked with his apartment. He's just going to help himself to food. You are not my roommate. You're my neighbor's roommate. Go away. Like, we don't even know him. As long as he doesn't burn the place down, I don't mind. Although, I thought I had this door locked for everyone. Yeah, this door is locked. for everyone, I thought. Oh well, this is all part of Matsu really starting to, Matsu, aka Takahashi, sorry, is a loner, and he becomes tense around people, and I think that we might hold on to that trait for a while, but I think we're going to see him grow as an individual, and I think he might, maybe that trait will change. Maybe we'll have a vote, and you guys can tell me what he should change as we watch him change as a sim. Oh, he's so confident, yay! Maybe before we go to bed, let's come in here and let's do a little bit of... What are our options? I want to practice debate. We're going to go in there and practice debate just a little bit, and then I'm going to have him go take a snooze because I want him to have a little bit of that skill, and I think it'll go up a little bit faster since he has the confident trait. So we will ping to the morning. All right, Takahashi has had a decent night's sleep, but he is actually fairly hungry, and we're going to brew a pot. He does a green tea in the morning. We might actually come over here and resume eggs and toast. That's the thing that Uku started. Off camera, I decided he had a funny introduction to Uku because he doesn't know Uku, and I think that that's how he's going to sort of use his loner nervousness. Like, I think he'll come across as, like, he'll try to use comedy to, like, overcome this unnatural being around people because he really doesn't like being around other people, especially strangers. And he doesn't mind being around people he knows, but how are you going to get to know him? So I think he's going to sort of maybe work on developing his humor skill a little bit as well, just sort of as a coping mechanism to how to interact and get to know more people and not be so adorably awkward in front of them. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so, like, what does it say? The breathtaking meowsma from an unclean litter box. Yes, I know, Takahashi, we're totally we'll end this episode by redoing your apartment, and we'll get you a much, much fancier litter box that maybe can clean itself or something, because we do not need you having that stinky, stinky litter box. So we're just in here. I guess we're chatting it up with Uku. Can we maybe... What are we doing? What, you have no counter surface? What's happening? Resume your eggs. Cook your eggs, man. Cook your eggs. There's definitely counter space. Definitely counter space. Sorry, I just bumped my microphone if there was a loud noise there. I also realized that, Uku, we cannot be talking to you. I don't think we're going to get this mobile app done in time. We have it almost done. So he needs to eat his food, and then he needs to get back over here, and Uku, you left a plate on the floor of our house. You shouldn't even be in our house. It's so obnoxious. I don't know why you're here. But we're going to have him come over here, and after he's done breakfast, we are going to try to continue making our app. We only have, I think, until 9 to actually pull it off. Let's see. By 9 Sunday. So, yeah, I don't think he's going to pull it off. But, hey, crazier things have happened. So, I'm going to let him work on getting... That's enough breakfast. You need to go work on this app, and then you can have your tea and clean everything. Although I think we have a maid that comes now. Look at this floor. The floor is really crappy, too. This is such a great first apartment for someone like this. Oh, I just love it. And he's got a little bit of money in the bank, so we're going to definitely clean that up. I think I'm going to, like I said before, I'm going to wrap up the episode. I'll end the episode by redoing his apartment, just like a quick little build video. I'm going to have him work on this, and then we will pop back in here when it is... Actually, I'll just go ahead and speed through this. I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off, but crazier things have happened. He might still make a little bit of bank from it. Let's see, we're at 8:47. We'll let the speed keep going. We'll slow it down now, and then see what happens. I know that he'll probably get paid a little bit, but not a full amount, and he might lose some of his freelancing performance skill because he's not able to pull it off. I think I was playing another family... Was I playing another family? Oh, yeah. I recorded an episode of the Fairbanks, and so I guess time was going by with that, and he did not work on it on his own, unfortunately. Wait, it's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. and no one's, said anything. I wonder if it's because we're still working on it. Hey, maybe we'll be able to pull it off. Maybe it's next Sunday. Oh, it's Saturday. Well, Techno, I know that it's quarantine time, and you don't know what days are different than what other days, but it is Saturday. You understand that Sunday comes after Saturday. Sorry, you guys. Completely not realizing how time works anymore, or days for that matter. So I'm going to have him cut away from that, we're going to have him water the blackberry bush, and we will harvest some blackberries, and we will, you know what, I'm just going to, can we make this door opened to allow access to employees? Because I believe we have hired somebody. And you know what I want to do? It's 10 a.m. He's real curious about his university acceptance letter. We're going to pop on here. We're going to check application status, see how that is. You know what? I just realized it's Saturday. I don't think the maid comes on Saturday. Man, I'm having all sorts of failures. But I'm so love this character, and I'm so excited for him to go to university. A lot of you guys were saying that you were also excited for him to go to university as well. So I'm going to have him check his application status, see what it is. It says application is still going. So you know what we're going to do? We are just going to travel to Foxbury and check it out just for ourselves. Okay, it is 10:19 a.m. on Saturday. We have established it's Saturday, and we are at Foxbury. And he just kind of wants to come here and check out everything there is to check out. And for those of you who do not have the university pack, there are two major universities. This is Foxbury, and this one is more the technical one, and then there's Brychester, and I believe it's in the town of Brychester. Yeah. So this is the sort of rival one to the old school town one, but it's very fun because it's like very technology, very sleek, very clean lines, very pretty. I think I'm gonna have him come up here, and I think I kind of want him to like come over to one of these things, and this is research. What can we research? Nutrition, photo editing, methodologies. I don't know what that gives us. Handiwork, logic versus instinct, good writing, gardening, and fitness. So I think I'm going to have him come up here and check out this robotics thing. Craft a chatterbot. We do have parts? I can't believe we have parts. Let's go over here and tinker at the robotics station. I think he'd be so excited to come up here to see the university, to just be checking out the campus. Oh, maybe we should introduce ourselves to Lilith Pleasant. Oh, one of the Pleasant twins. You guys remember the Pleasant twins? Well, they're back in university. And her sister are living in a house together. Oh my gosh, I love that he totally wore this outfit. He's totally like incognito mode. Like he doesn't want people to know who he is. You guys remember, I think he has a little bit of fame. Yeah, so he might be trying to like keep on the DL because he's sort of known because he created a couple apps. So in the programming world, and especially here at Foxbury, I think he'd be pretty like well known. So he's going to just kind of tinker at this station. He's now acquired the robotic skill. It says Matsu's newfound robotic skill will allow him to create robotic marvels that will leave other Sims in awe of his inventive genius. Matsu can purchase raw robotic salvage for his creations from the computer or scavenge the parts from electronic waste. That's super cool. I have played with the robotics off camera, not as Matsu. Oh, what happened? Ouch, that's smarts. No pain, no gain in the pursuit of great invention. That's totally him. And I know that you can get dazed from this thing. This is cracking me up. He's just like catching things on fire. No one's around to tell him otherwise. So he is just going to kind of keep at it. And I love it. I love this outfit. I might give him a few more outfits since I got a few more packs. But this is like so perfect. You can't really see who he is, but I'm going to try to get in here and get a screenshot real quick. All right, so he is just having a good old time on this tinkering station. I kind of want him to like at least complete the tinkering, so I'm going to let him do that while we just kind of check out the campus. It's starting to come alive a little bit. I think he would come over here and try to get to know some of these people. Like, remember, it's like he's going to try. So he's going to do like maybe a funny introduction. And who's this person? Let's see if we can get to know this person and maybe have a funny introduction with this person. They're obviously playing some games, and you know he loves to play games. It looks like they're playing, is this Sim Scuffle? I think it is. It looks like that's just the Sims. Is this the original Sims they're playing? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Have I never zoomed in on them playing video games before? That's ridiculous. All right, I'm going to speed up this process of him tinkering at the robot station just so that we can meet people. I think he can also sit in on a class. I think you can do that. Oh, his catalog is full. And over here they have their, I think this is like their sporting event place where so like sporting events take place here. But wow, this world, it's they have like, what do you call that? Not hydroelectricity. Wind, solar panel. They have it all. They've got it all. Look at this place over here. This is pretty down here. This little like cove. Oh, that's right. And we have This is like what do you call this? This is their statue, sort of like their logo, I guess. Not their mascot. Their mascot is Larry the Lobster. And this area we're at is called Larry's Lagoon, which is hilarious to me. It reminds me of SpongeBob for all of you SpongeBob fans. Hey, check that out. He got 2 robot salvage parts. All right, so he's going to come over here and introduce himself, give a funny introduction to this guy here, Shelby. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. Hi there. My name's Takahashi. And have you heard the one about the robot and the bar? He's like, I don't really know how it goes, but I hear it's pretty funny. Trying to be funny. His poor little awkward self. I love it. Let's see. What can we talk about? We can enthuse about a new show because he's a geek. So you can definitely talk about a show he's been watching. We can share brilliant... I don't think he would share brilliant ideas yet. We wouldn't even brighten day. Let's try being a little bit more funny. Let's describe a robot invasion. Oh, he totally would be all passionate about talking about a potential robot invasion. Let's see. He can discuss latest games. Definitely talk about that stuff. See, he's a loner. It's making him nervous. He's getting tense. Oh, and he needs amusement. And we're sitting in front of this computer. Hello, let's play a game. Let's play... Should we enter a novice tournament? Yes, we should. That's what we're going to do. We're going to enter a Novice Sims Forever tournament. I love it. He is just totally getting to know this guy. He needs to have some fun. We need to use the bathroom. We need to get some food. And we need to get some sleep. So we are going to have him... He needs to get into it. Look how shiny the walls are in Foxbury. Ooh. I know, it's so dumb. He is now... Are we chatting with this person too? I think we are. Anvi Gandhi. We'll do a funny introduction, but we need to get to gaming. We need to start playing. I love it. He's already starting to get to know Shelby. Can we ask him about like his university stuff? I thought that was an option. I feel like that should be like an option, like it should be its own thing, like university as an option, so we could find out. There it is, ask about degree. But he's gone. So we're going to play this game for a little bit. We've entered this tournament. We'll see how we do, and then we will return shortly to see how well he's performed in this tournament. And hopefully he does not sit there and pee himself because he's so into the game, which honestly sounds like something that could happen to him. I could see him totally getting wrapped up in his work and losing track of his hunger and needing to go to the bathroom. And I don't think there are any bathrooms up here. So we will have to rush him down to the bathroom as soon as he's done with his tournament. So we'll be right back. So Matsu didn't even get to finish the tournament. He just all of a sudden was like, I have to go to the bathroom. So there he goes. But he was chatting up these two here, Lana McKinnon and Serena Barmar. And we learned that this is actually one of the university professors, which I think is totally awesome. I think you totally want to get to know the university professors here, as well as the students, which is like him trying to go outside of his comfort zone again. Speaking of being outside his comfort zone, look at that bladder. Ooh, I hope are you at the bathroom? Oh, you're so close. You're almost there. Hurry up and get in use that bathroom. And then can we come over here? Oh, good. We can come over here and we can't order food? Why can't we order food? Dinner opens at 5. Okay, well, it'll be open soon, and then we can order some food. Who is this? Bo Sap. That must be another university student. I love it. I am excited for him to explore university life. I think this is perfect for Takahashi. I think it is perfect that he's going to get to know... He's like actually stepping outside of his comfort level, outside of his bubble, and trying to get to meet some of these people. Good. We can order some food. Let's get a garden salad for now. The romance festival's in town. Sorry, Takahashi. That is not something I think you are ready or even interested. Do you even have a romance interest in anybody? I didn't think so. But he's going to get some food, and then I think we're going to wrap up his day here at Foxbury just because we need to get him home, and I really need to wrap up this episode. I think I'm actually going to wrap up the episode here with him eating his little garden salad. Maybe we're going to have a chat with these two here, get to know them a little bit better. Again, him trying to step outside of his comfort zone, just getting to know some of the students because he really wants to go to Foxbury. So hopefully we get into university, and then hopefully we can get accepted to Foxbury. And that, I guess, we'll find out all in the very next episode. In the meantime, you guys can stick around, and I'm going to do a quick build video, a renovation of his apartment, because I really just want to do up some of the stuff that's in there and maybe just change it up just slightly, just clean it up a bit. So I hope you guys are enjoying the episodes. Hope you're enjoying the whole series. I am having so much fun, and we will be having a whole new family join the crew, so be on the lookout for that. I am posting stuff to Twitter regularly, so be sure to follow me on Twitter at Technobabble. I am posting polls. I'm really loving having this series be interactive, where you guys are kind of helping me like figure out what we're going to do with everybody, really get to know you guys, and have you guys help me sort of shape the entire like world that we're playing in. And I hope you're enjoying this gameplay where I give you a couple different episodes throughout the week. And I'm working to produce as much content as I can for you. And again, until the next video, Tomalagi, and I hope you enjoyed the build video here at the end.